Hello everyone, our group has chosen to analyze the lifespan of toothbrushes. The subject of our research is Ukiwi, a daily goods brand from New Zealand. This set concepts of two toothbrushes of the same size and in different colors. The length of the toothbrushes is 18 cm and weighs 13 grams. The materials, including nylon bristles, a silicone handle, and an overall toothbrush handle made of PP plastic. The outer packaging of the product is made of PVC plastic and paper, which is a lightweight packaging method and a relatively low-cost packaging method. Through the observation and the measurement of the analysis of the toothbrush set, we found that the ink used for painting has a very large impact on the environment, with 0.13 kilograms of ink resulting in 65.65. The next is cardboard used in packaging box, which also has a great impact on the environment. For the toothbrush itself material, the production and the use of plastic will bring a small burden to the environment because this type of plastic may take a long time to decompose. The environmental impact value of this part of the production and packaging is 195.24. The distribution of this product is done by ship and train from Taiwan to its destination for sale. After recycling, the environmental impact is 25.75, with printing ink and plastic materials accounting for 70% of the total. Similarly, after waste disposal, the percentage of ink is also high at 38%. Therefore, for the choice of materials in the design, the use of plastic and inks is something that needs to be taken care of.
Life cycle analysis, we divided it into 6 parts: raw materials, manufacturing, packaging, distribution, use, and disposal. Firstly, the material that make up this toothbrush are plastic, nylon, silicone, and paper shell, which are derived from natural and chemicals such as petroleum, respectively. The production of all these materials contribute to global warming. This stage generates an environmental impact value of 63.49 MPT. Next, after the raw materials are combined and run through different kinds of machine to create a toothbrush, it is made by extracting petroleum and then melting the plastic to make the toothbrush handle. Next, the nylon bristles are quickly inserted into the brush head, while the handle is encased in a silicone shell. Finally, the toothbrush cutted neat size and shapes. It produces 38.35 MPT. For the packaging, the use of cleaning products and the increase in quality leads to the growth in the amount of waste, such as paper, card, and plastic, which are important factors that have a negative impact on the environment. In addition, a large number of products need to be placed in corrugated boxes, all of which will result in heavy environmental impacts in consumer cities. The link produced an environmental impact value of 93.4 MPT. For transportation, after mass production and packaging, the product is shipped by sea from its origin in Taiwan to Guangzhou, from where it is then transported by rail to Beijing for sale. The total distance is 759 km, and the value of the environmental impact is 0.6524. Next, the toothbrush are necessity for human life. The daily use of toothbrush will consume toothpaste and water. Assuming that 300 ml of water is consumed daily, then 2.76 MPT will be produced during the consumer's use phase. Last one. In most cases, toothbrushes end up in the garbage. These materials of the toothbrush can only decay over time, decomposing, which proves their unsustainability. However, several parts of the brushes maintain the principle of recyclability, such as silicon, which is an alternative to plastic and more environmental friendly material. Nylon brushes can also be shared and cleaned for recycle. Integrate the life process of the toothbrushes. We observe that each stage can be changed to various degrees for reducing the negative impact on the environment. The data shows that the choice of raw materials and the manufacturing process are the most prominent factors that play the sustainability of the product. So we will focus on material selection and process improvement in the redesign section.
We redesigned the toothbrush to extend its life, or have also learned from the Kiwi products, hoping that the redesigned products can reduce the impact on the environment. First of all, the redesigned product is made of a recyclable and environmental-friendly PET material from the toothbrush product, compared with the plastic PP and the organic propylene. The PET material is more environmental friendly and breathable. The soft preserves are made of the bamboo chalk. Bamboo chalk has a good antibacterial and anti-inflammatory purpose. It helps extend the life of the toothbrush preserves and has a minimal impact on the environment. Meanwhile, after knowing the survival impact of the printing ink on the environment, we switched to bamboo viscose dyeing, which significantly reduces the environmental adverse impacts. In terms of the packaging, we replace the cardboard and the ink used for printing. As a result, the negative impact of the current packaging on the environment is almost half of the original toothbrush, less than 20 mpt. At the same time, we're including a 3 toothbrush head in the box, which can guarantee customers 1 year of the use. From the functional point of view, we optimize the pros of the porosity directly by squeezing the button on the top of the toothbrush. The toothpaste can be filled into the brushes, which can be the function of the toothpaste and the toothbrush and enhance the experience. Meanwhile, the affordable toothbrush design can ensure the hygienic use and portability to the greatest extent. From the data point of view, the product including packaging has a shallow impact on the environment, with a total of only 30 mpt. After recycling, it was only 4.68 mpt. After the waste disposal, it was only 3.42 mpt. From above the data, it can be seen that the redesigned toothbrush has minimized the environmental impact. The original toothbrush has an environmental impact of 195.24 mpt in production, while the redesigned environmental impact is only 11.3 mpt. In terms of the transportation, the impact of the original toothbrush on the environment in terms of the traffic is 0.65 mpt. The impact on the environment is reduced by the 10% after the redesign, and the improvement in use is more apparent. The improvement in use is more apparent. The impact on the environment after the improvement is only 1/4 of the original data. The most significant change is in the processing part. The original toothbrush has an environmental impact of 32.2 mpt. After the redesign, it was only 8.1 mpt, a reduce of the 24.2 mpt. And in general, the original toothbrush has a total environmental impact of 230.8 mpt. But after the redesign, it was only the 20.6 mpt, a total reducing of the 210.2 mpt. Therefore, the redesigned toothbrush can reach our impact value and reduce the impact on the environment. Of course, this new design also has some problems. For example, due to the characteristic of the material used, the customer cannot choose the toothbrush purchase that suits them. To combat this problem, we can develop new recycle environmental-friendly materials to adjust the softness and hardness of the toothbrush purchase and explain the customer market. And this is a reference. Thanks.